Greetings, Unoptimized Fool here. We're inside the closet yet again, and I want to talk today about a certain mount, the Ghastly Rider. Okay? So, as we know, World of Warcraft is not shy of doing any Twitch promotions, which is fine. I don't consider them to be collectibles in-game because you can get them outside the game. But I think they've gone a little bit too far. And why do I think that? It's because the new Twitch drop, if you watch, I think, 3 to 4 hours of your favorite content streamer that has the promotion going, you can get the Ghastly Rider. Now, if you guys know what that is an actual mount that you could get through the old card game, the World of Warcraft trading card game that they used to have back in the day. And if you pulled the select card, it was a rare card that you can redeem a code to get this mount. So it's a pretty rare thing. And actually the card nowadays in 2024 goes for about $1,500. Well, not anymore, because every Twitch Andy in the world who has a Twitch account can get this mount in under 4 hours. No skill required, no RNG required. So what does this mean? Okay, you know the spectral tiger mount, that's, a rare thing inside the trading card game. You've probably heard of it as playing World of Warcraft. That might be a random Twitch drop eventually. They've opened that Pandora's box of potentially having any mount that's discontinued, not in the game anymore, or just really rare to find through this card game into a Twitch drop. And I've been talking a lot about the death of exclusive items inside of World of Warcraft and just MMOs in general, right? Now, I think this is a bad decision. And why do I think this is a bad decision? Because I think exclusive items are needed in games. Because some players like to have things that are rare to acquire, that are hard to get. Okay? Now, you could argue that it's like, oh, well, this is just one item. Okay. And then, I had this discussion a couple weeks ago. Oh, that's just one item. Oh, this is just one item. Eventually, as the game progressed, that one item becomes 10 items. And those 10 items became 100 items. And eventually, every mount, Invincible. Do you want Invincible to have a 50% drop rate? No. You might have it with this type of system, because you're getting rid of exclusive stuff. We saw with Mists of Pandaria, where it was easy to get those semi-rare mounts. I wouldn't call them rare, but uncommon mounts from MOP. They're now accessible through the remix, right? So again, the death of exclusive stuff, like, oh, I grinded out this one, mount inside of Mists of Pandaria, and now everyone who just played remix can get it with the bronze system. Now, that one's a little bit different because you actually have to work for it. I think this Twitch drop, you just have to sit. You don't even have to be there. You just can just go into the chat, walk away for 4 hours, come back. It's good to go. It's handed to you, especially this type of rare card. So again, death of exclusive items. I think, if you take away exclusive items from people, now if you see that mount now, instead of seeing, wow, that's a rare card, I wish I had that, now you're like, oh, that guy has a Twitch account. That's it. You've replaced the value of that mount for something random. And it just shows almost kind of the laziness that you can't just think of a new mount for the Twitch drops. So I think this is an L. I think, again, exclusive items are important because you want that elitism. You want your veteran players to be like, oh yeah, I was here since day one, I have this mount, and you can never get this mount because it shows my passion and dedication to this game. And people are like, oh, I wish I had this game. Well, then you should have played the game. There's a lot of mounts, a lot of things in this game that I wish I had, but I didn't play it. I started playing in BC, Burning Crusade, and I have, the fear of missing out, but I wish I started earlier, but I was playing RuneScape. And I didn't listen. Everyone was like, play WoW. I'm like, no, I like RuneScape more. It's my fault. But now Blizzard's like, don't worry about it. We'll eventually be in the trading post, Twitch drop, on the store. Don't worry about it. It's diminishing items that veterans have. So there are people that played the game more than me, and I bet they're angry. The only people that are happy about this are the Legion babies that joined during Legion or after. I don't care how wrong you think I am. I'm going to stand on this hill. All right, guys. Unoptimized Fool out of here. Are you guys upset about this? I am. All right. I'll see you in the next one.